Hello, everyone. I'm Tandy, and today we're going to learn how to play Lorcana Online. Well, number two. In
Yeah.
today's episode, we're going to be walking through step by step how to acquire, how to install, how to find a match partner, and play Heads Up Lorcana through a little program called Pixelborn. Isn't that right,
Yeah.
Matt?
Yeah, this is a really cool piece of software that was developed by a member of the community, and it's got everything you need. It has the rules engine for you, and it even has matchmaking, so you can just find a game.
Wow, that's impressive stuff. I
Yeah.
know when we played Tabletop Simulator the other day, we had to find each other, but I did see one other person matching, looking
Yeah.
for an opponent in Tabletop Simulator. So people are testing the waters, and hopefully both of these episodes, you teaching them how to play Lorcana Online, they help illuminate for other people, how to play Lorcana.
Yeah. All right. So ready to get started?
Yeah, so tell me how to get this Pixelborn thing on my computer. I haven't downloaded anything yet, so this might be a disaster. We'll just have to wait and see. All right, show me how to do
Yeah.
it.
So first, you're gonna want to join the Pixelboard Discord, like Todd has here. We'll
Yeah.
have a link to that in the description. And then you're gonna go to the channel on the left marked "How to."
All right, so I'm gonna go on the left. There's a little button that says how to. Clicked it.
All right, then you're going to scroll up until you see Pixelborn Setup in bold.
Pixelborn setup in bold. Here we go.
Right there.
Pixelborn setup in bold.
And then you're going to follow all these steps. I'll walk you through them. Just click that link first. Right there.
All right, I've clicked the link and it auto downloaded. No, sorry, it took me to a Google Drive. Okay, I'm gonna pull the Google Drive over.
Yep, so you'll just download whichever version you want for your computer, either PC or Mac.
I see. Okay, I'll download PC. Says can't scan for viruses, don't download or download anyway. I mean, I'm gonna.
Okay, once you've got that folder downloaded, you're going to want to go to your desktop and just make a file called Pixelborn.
All right, so I'm gonna make a file called Pixelborn. Y'all get to see my desktop is full of deck lists and
Yeah.
tabletop simulator. I downloaded iTunes just so I can start posting our podcast on iTunes. So a new folder.
Nice.
And we're gonna name it Pixelborn. Do I have to name it Pixelborn?
Whatever helps you remember.
All right, so now
Uh,
what?
Now you're gonna go to that folder you downloaded, and you're gonna have to extract it into the folder you just created.
All right,
So check
so
out downloads.
I go to my downloads. There's Pixelborn. We'll go
Yep, using
cut.
either cut works. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
move it into that
you
folder.
can cut or copy. I'm gonna cut, so I don't have it in two different places. I'll just have it in the one place.
Right.
All right,
And
and
then
then you have to have some sort of unzip mechanic, right?
right.
All right, so this I have 7-zip. We're going to extract
Extract here.
files here or extract here.
Yep.
Okay.
Pull all those files out for you.
All right,
And
and
then
then
you can start by launching Pixelborn.
all right, I'll
And
double
we only
click
have a couple more
Pixelborn.
steps before we're playing.
Whoa! It already just fires on up, huh? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so
It
you
looks
can either
neat
use a
too.
guest
Wow.
login.
Okay, I was not expecting this. All right, this is great.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, right?
All
So
right,
we're
so
gonna
create
either use
account.
guest login or create account. Yep, you can go for that.
All right, so I'm going to hide this part of the screen. All right, so we're firing it up, and what are we gonna do, Matt, to get the collection going on here?
All right, so we're gonna go back to Discord
Okay,
and choose one of these English links. Let's try the last one.
I'll do the
There
last
are
one here.
extras just so that Google doesn't get bogged down. So right-click on the last one and copy it,
All right,
and then go to settings and paste that link into that field right there. You cleared everything else out.
try
And then
this.
click
Hit update.
and see if it works. And it looks like we're gonna have to use one of the backup methods. So let's close out of Pixelborn. Yeah, there are some pitfalls to being a third-party
I get
client.
it.
So
I get it.
we'll
All
go
right.
back to go back to Discord and find the alternate method. So if we scroll down past all this to the bottom, I think. No, scroll up a little and click on the Google Drive link right there.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. I got this stuff.
Now you're gonna right click on the US zip folder.
Okay.
Or hit the menu
Download.
and download that. Yep.
All right.
Big file with a bunch of images. And
All right.
then you're going to follow the instructions in the Discord right here. So step 1 right there, hit Windows key and R.
Windows R. Okay.
And then you can copy in the file location it shows in step 2 there. This is just going to find the folder that Pixelborn made. Might have to hit Windows R again. There you go.
All right. And then
Paste that in.
All right, here we go.
And just go back to the Discord to double check the next step.
Don't see folder. Okay.
Yep, so we're going to make a folder named cards.
New folder cards.
And then that's where we're going to put the zip file that we just downloaded.
Okay. Download. So the zip file was Cardios Pixelborn. So I'll go cut cards. Paste.
And then we will extract that into this folder.
All right.
Get all those files in. There you go.
Okay. So now what? I have all these cards.
I'm going to just double check that this is the right folder real quick. I think you're actually going to need to... It created another folder when you unzipped, so open those back up. Just drag all the card images into the actual cards folder instead of that one there. Yeah, so you can just select all these.
Is there a select all button?
Maybe just click and then hit Control A.
Yeah.
There you go.
So we're gonna cut these.
And then go back to cards. It's right there. And paste them in.
All right. So now
then
all
we
the
can
cards.
go back to your desktop into that Pixelborn folder and try launching the game again.
Okay.
All right. Check your collection.
Hey! We did it, chat! Let's go!
Couple steps, but we got there.
Woo! Look, the backup method, it said it's the old method. I say that's the only method.
Exactly.
Alrighty, so
now, the next step is going to be getting a deck in here. If you hit decks right there, you can make a new deck in Pixelborn, or you can import one from another website.
Awesome.
This would just be clicking on your cards and adding them in. But we're going to go to the deck I sent you in Discord.
Okay, you send me a deck in Discord.
Right
so we're gonna put this one. We will put this one in the description as well. Matt's decks are always cool.
Right,
and so this up here, this one right here, right?
Actually, there's a special way for Pixelborn.
All right, so tell me how to do it.
On the right next to the deck name, you see options.
Yep.
Right there, you're gonna hit export, and then export to Pixelborn.
Okay.
Click on that. Should highlight it. Control A.
So Control A. We'll copy it.
Yep. And go back to Pixelborn.
And we'll reopen Pixelborn right here. You go to import deck. Code string.
Deck code string. And name this one Control.
Control Matt is bad. Import.
Well, I didn't make this one, so there.
All right. Well, I got my Control Matt is bad deck.
Right?
Yep.
That should be good to go.
So
just click on that and make sure.
Maybe we go to options and maybe we go to audio sounds. Let's go ahead and turn these down a little bit.
Sure thing.
All right, it was getting intense. I felt like I was in a Lord of the Rings movie, but that's great. The music's kind of banging.
Yeah, it works, right?
All right,
So
tell me what we're doing.
the next step is to play. So go to that play menu on the right.
Got
And
it.
if you just wanted to play online, you would be in this PvP section
Okay.
and click on your deck and hit play.
Awesome.
Just like that.
And then this would queue into other people queuing.
Right.
That's
and
incredible. Is there?
Yeah,
do you
it's
play
pretty
this
easy.
constantly? Is this what your life has been for the last week?
Yeah, every other night, just jamming for hours.
That's awesome. Okay, I'm
it's great.
excited. All right.
But if we want to play against each other, you can hit custom over there.
Okay.
And you just need to put in the same game name as your friend. So let's do all lowercase Lost Boys.
All right.
Make sure you have your deck selected, and then we can play.
All right. I'm gonna click it.
And
You
this
better
even
be
lets
ready.
you play with or without a timer. So
I didn't put a timer on there in case I wanted to read all of your cards.
yes, that is a good idea. Now we're going to learn how to play in Pixelborn. It's pretty easy, but there's a couple quirks. Assuming we can find each other successfully.
Set estimated time 1 minute.
I've actually never used the custom game option, so it's
Well,
possible this doesn't work.
Do you want to just watch me play against a random person? I actually think it's kind of great that I can just play against random people.
Yeah, sure, let's go for it.
All right.
Yeah.
Just do it myself. So we'll go to PvP. We'll choose the control deck, aka Mad is Bad. And we'll see how long it takes us to get an opponent. And we're going to wait here.
And then I want you to fast forward all this part, but you make it look funny, like, I don't know, Benny Hill fan or whatever, right? Your game's not having a...
Problem of some sort. Oh, there you go. So,
All right.
we're here in the game.
Yes,
and
the game
first
has
we
begun.
have our mulligan. So any cards you don't want, you're just going to click on and then hit confirm.
Okay.
probably
So tell me
that
about this
also
deck,
doesn't
Matt,
work.
because you're playing with me now. You got to tell me what to do.
Yeah, we don't have a ton of time. We're going to click Elsa, one of the Mauis, and that should be good.
All right.
And then hit confirm. This is a control deck. You see right
Be
there.
prepared. That's
Be
so
prepared.
expensive.
Yep, destroys all creatures. So we're going to be trying to control the board and draw cards with our Amethyst cards. So whichever one of these you don't like, maybe one of these extra Maleficent.
Ooh, I like Maleficent. Drawing a card is great. All right, we'll put this in the inkwell. So I drug it over here to the inkwell. It's pretty natural, right? That's pretty great. So I'll pass turn because I don't have any 1-drops. But I do have a 2-drop in hand. We can play this next turn. LeFou, Instigator, Fan the Flames. Nice. All right, opponent. Don't do it. No. Oh, it's just the magic mirror. I think you're gonna have fun doing this with me, Matt. I'm great. What should I play, Matt? Matt? Hello? All right. Bye, Matt. We're gonna play the rest of this game out against my opponent. This is my first time playing Pixelborn. I have played 2 Ink, and I have cast LeFou. Instigator. Maleficent. Terrifying. Guess I'll have to do it myself. I don't want to be that aggressive. These can trade. Full quest. Gain 1 lore of 20. Alright. Play Elston to the Inkwell. And then we can play Aladdin, and when it says you may see, when you play this character, each opponent loses 1 lore. They don't have a lore. So, I'll just play my own Maleficent instead and draw a card. Like, yes, please. Oh, big Maleficent. Dragon's Fire. When you play this character, you may banish a chosen character. We'll pass. Next turn, we might sing a Friends on the Other Side, huh? Draw 2 cards with Maleficent. I gotta say, this is feeling very good. And this is just like one person working on it. Maybe we can make the cards bigger. Maybe not. We can make it full screen. That's nice. We can concede if we want, but not yet. We'll keep playing. So they have a Dr. Facilier. It's a no 4 with Challenger 2, so a 2/4 one is challenging. That's pretty scary. We're gonna use Maleficent to draw 2. I think I shall do the same. So we will try to cast... perhaps we... Ooh, that was nice looking. Okay, so now we can play something as a lore. I like this Maui though. It has Rush and Reckless. It's a big boy. I think I'm gonna trade this. We're gonna find Maleficent. That was super clean. So you just left click it and it drags it to where you want to go. That's awesome. Now next turn they might get to trade Dr. Facilier for this, but then maybe we'll be able to rush it down with Maui. And so I'll just play another LeFou in the Inkwell. And then play another Maleficent and draw a card. The Gaston. No one likes Gaston except Gaston. Alright, opponent. Show me what you got. Another Dr. Facilier in the Inkwell. Donald Duck, Mr. No Pants, coming to give me a what's a 4? Elsa. Oh, this is the one that we put in our Inkwell. This one can exert opposing characters. It's very good if you're trying to do a lot of combat with Dr. Facilier, but I didn't draw my Dr. Facilier. That's why I put it in my Inkwell. All right, so we have 2 Maleficents. We'll put one in our Inkwell. We're going to play a 5-drop. We're going to play Maui, and we're going to rush down Donald Duck, Mr. No Pants, dancing, and then Maleficent's gonna go after Dr. Facilier for freebies, and she'll exert, and we'll pass. So we're getting the hang of it. This is actually incredible. If I am able to challenge Matt ever, this might be the future. You know, I don't know. The engine works great. I actually was kind of frustrated with Tabletop Simulator personally. So far, I have very much enjoyed playing with this. You know. So we're pretty far from playing the Southern Maleficent as well. I don't know if we're going to double Gaston next turn. This will be able to trade for Elsa or something. They'll probably use Elsa to challenge Maleficent here. And leave it with 2 lore. Or sorry, 2 toughness. Willpower. Whatever. Alright, Maui. Do your thing. Rush them down. Check out the queen. I summon thee. Exerts to draw a card. Nice. Control card. Through and through. A shift 5 Aladdin goes to the Inkwell. Ready the chosen character that can't quest for the rest of the turn. Okay. So we'll just go quest. Got a bunch more Reckless in hand, but they don't want to quest, so we'll just play a queen. We'll play... Ooh, trying to reconnect. Let's see if we get back into our game. It'll be unfortunate. I was having fun. And I think that honestly is just the best part. I'm having a great time. And there's been things not working and disconnects and all that stuff. But the game itself is good. And this program, I mean, it can be great. This is just one person working on it, you know? Imagine if they had the resources of Disney or Ravensburger at their disposal. What they could do, right? With a team. You know, they built this in the backyard with a box of scraps. So I don't know. This looks great. The engine just works. You know, the effects were good too. Yeah, I really got to hand it to them. This Pixelborn, like, you know, this is the type of thing where if I were Ravensburger, I would just hire them. You know, whoever they have working on it, hire them, because they have essentially already built the skeleton of the thing that you want, and they already put a little meat on it too. And they clearly know what they're doing. And you know, I think this would be like a spot where you could easily DMCA or, you know, challenge it like in a legal sense for using your IP without your permission or whatever. But like, just hire them. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. Appreciate y'all tuning in. This is how we learn to play Lorcana through Pixelborn, and you know, through and through. We'll get them next time. See you later.